Hey guys, so I'm here with my week 24 update, and it has been a fun-filled and slightly exhausting week. So pardon my glasses, I actually ran out of contacts this week, so that is one of the things I need to take care of. Things just seem to be slipping through the cracks, and doing stuff like keeping up with my contacts or my prescriptions and keeping the house clean, it just seems extra hard. But this week I am still feeling good, like no nausea, headaches, or anything. I feel great. This weekend we went to a Hank Williams Jr. concert with our friends Amber and Anthony. They came and visited us in Raleigh. They live in Hickory, North Carolina, and I'm not necessarily, didn't even really know any Hank Williams Jr. songs, but it was a good time. But before the concert, there was some gunfire in the parking lot, so they had to like wand everyone as they came in to the concert. So the like entry to come in was backed up. We waited 2.5 hours, like in complete like sardine packed people, and that was a challenge. Like I was overheating, frustrated, tired of standing. I think everyone was feeling that way, but just being pregnant in that situation was not, it was not good. Well, my husband and I ended up getting out of line and sitting over to the side and just got in the back of the whole line because I couldn't handle like just being so, when people were smoking cigarettes and stuff, I just couldn't handle it. And they came and visit. Amber is a fellow bargain shopper, and I know I'm not an experienced mom yet, but I feel like this is a good piece of advice. She looks for me at her thrift stores and things near her house, and I look at near mine. And she brought us a whole bunch of adorable little girl clothes, and they're all like brand new. I guess just because babies normally, you know, they grow so fast, they only get a chance to wear their little onesies and little outfits a handful of times, and they still look great. And that way, if we have a poop explosion or just something happens, we won't feel bad about, you know, trashing a 50-cent onesie instead of some of the ones from the store that are like $15. I think that's a little crazy, especially if they grow out of them so quickly. So a whole lot of her clothes, aside from some that are, you know, from family, and I have splurged on a few things, most of her clothes are from Goodwill, and they're really cute. I don't think anyone would ever like see our baby and end up saying like, oh, these are Goodwill clothes. This week I am so thirsty. Like I have been drinking probably 3 or 4 Nalgene's a day, and it's like I have constant cotton mouth and I cannot get enough water. It's really weird, and I just know it's my body telling me I need to hydrate. I'm craving a ton of fruit, like any fruit I can really get my hands on. My favorite thing has been making fake pina coladas. So I have frozen coconut, pineapple, and then usually fresh strawberries. And I blend those together with coconut water, coconut milk, and protein powder, and it is so delicious. It is missing the rum, but it's still really good, and it satisfies that craving. We did finish the nursery, so I'm super excited. I will be hopefully filming our nursery tour soon. It's really packed. Like, there's so much stuff in it, and I know she'll kind of use some of those things, and then we'll put them away once she grows out of them, like her little boppy lounger and things like that. But it's all done, so I'll be filming that soon and putting it up. And really, the rest of this week, I've just been, you know, I did talk about my last video how I was laid off from my job, and I'm just kind of transitioning and getting used to being at home. It's super weird. I'm, you know, not on any type of schedule, so I've been trying really hard to keep myself on a little bit of a schedule. I have been dog sitting quite a bit, just for random neighbors, people on next door, surrounding neighbors and things, just to kind of make a little money for our family and to keep myself busy. So that is it for week 24. If you have any tips or anything on, if you're a stay-at-home mom or you've been through a similar kind of odd unemployment gap, let me know if you have any just tips on kind of how you go about your day, because sometimes it's really hard to get up when there isn't a place you have to be. So I'd love to hear your tips and tricks as to navigating kind of this new lifestyle, I guess you would call it. But I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you next week. Bye.